The age of the pyramids is written in tectonic movements. With the African plateau rotating around a point way out in the South Atlantic, it collides with the Eurasian plate rotating in the opposite direction. The Egyptian pyramids just southwest of a triple tectonic junction. The Great Pyramid's cardinal deviation is about 3 arc minutes off from true north, a very wide-range data average, with particular casing stone measurements from 3 of its sides, all within 1 arc-minute deviation. The exact same is true with the second Giza pyramid. Same 3 sides, exact same data range. This average calculates to about 17,500 years of rotation and is the best estimate for when the pyramids were built. The 2 consistent data sets from 2 different pyramids tell us that the Giza plateau holds its stability, and the builders could point these pyramids in any direction with very high precision, including true north. This plateau is an extension of a very stable Libyan plateau. Earthquakes start appearing in the north, as the collision is rotating the entire Arabian plate and creating a vortex. Most of the pyramids are not cased and fixed at their plateaus, and have been in rubble for thousands of years. Considering the timeline, Great Pyramid's casing has only recently been removed. Any loose stones will shift and rotate with earthquakes. The result is displacement in all kinds of deviations. The general trend is counterclockwise, as expected, but some are shifted in the opposite direction. It is, after all, a head-on collision up north. Their deviation errors are so large, they are all inadmissible. Sitting on the same plateau, the third Giza pyramid is rotated into the future. This large discrepancy could be due to its casing stones being removed earlier, or the granite-clad casing that's different from the polished limestone of the first 2. Either way, this data is also inadmissible. On a plateau nearby, with proven soft, unstable foundation, sits the Red Pyramid, with only one side of its casing remaining. Next to it, the Bent Pyramid, still with most of its original casing stones, but a very wide and shifted standard deviation. Both are inadmissible. This leaves us with no other reliable reference to know if the Giza plateau has shifted. Looking at the overall time frame, there are certain periods that are not an option. 15 to 12,000 years ago, our planet was hit by a series of cataclysms when Earth was completely inhospitable. Göbekli Tepe carbon dates right to the end of this period. Being a megalithic site, it technically eliminates our history as an option. The 4 largest pyramids all put the date before the glacial melting. Looking at our evolution and our punctuated equilibrium, it's worth mentioning that in 2025 we now know that our genetic code, our brain, the 23 chromosomes, and most certainly the second-order theory of mind have now been around for well over 1 million years. This discovery and the dating of Göbekli Tepe completely shatter our understanding of our evolution and our prehistory. The current technological advancement looks like this: an early sudden spike that suddenly disappears without a trace but a copper chisel. This should be more consistent with the size of our brain. It makes way more sense that these structures were built by a previous civilization. And there could have been many more. We're not the only global civilization that lived on this planet.